Hi guys, how's it going? My name is Annie Faye, for those of you that are new. For those of you that aren't, welcome back. Thank you for joining me again. As you can tell by the title of today's video, I'm just going to be doing a full face of drugstore first impressions. I picked up a few things that I am very excited to try. Before I get started though, I have already done my eyebrows. I didn't get anything new for eyebrows, so I just decided to get that out of the way. If you want to know how I did this, you can go ahead and watch my Fox Eye makeup tutorial. Also, I just tried doing at-home eyelash extensions yesterday, as you can tell. I forgot how ridiculous I look when I only have eyelashes on and no other makeup. But yeah, I filmed it and that should be up either before this video or after, so either look out for it or go watch. That's enough for the self-promotion today. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So the first item I have is a primer, of course. This is the e.l.f. Putty primer. I have heard so many good things about this. I think I got it for like $6 Canadian. I'm not quite sure, but it is very affordable. I do know that. That feels different than I thought it would. Oh, I like that. I don't know if this is dumb of me, but I thought it was gonna feel like a putty and it doesn't, so. It does feel really good on the skin though, I like that. So it does feel good on the skin, but we'll see how makeup looks over top it, how long it lasts, all that good stuff. For foundation, I have the Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid Hydrating Foundation. So this has hyaluronic acid and collagen. It gives up to 12 hours of continuous hydration, visibly improves the look of skin. Medium coverage with radiant finish. I do prefer a full coverage because, yeah. Ooh, doesn't clog pores, we like that. I'm hoping I can build up the medium coverage to like a full coverage. So let's see. Ooh. That's thick. So I got 2 pumps on here and I'm just gonna dot it all over my face. I hope I did okay with the shade match. I'm so not good at shade matching if I can't like actually have a tester. And we all know those are no longer allowed right now, so. I do think I did an okay job though, matching it to my tan, right? We'll see. Now I'm debating using a beauty blender or a brush, but I think I'm gonna go with the brush because I do want more full coverage, and with the beauty blender I feel like it takes away some of the product so you don't get as much coverage as you can. So this is the Morphe M439. I'm gonna start blending. It's so hard to go around the eyes now that I have brows and lashes on. Ooh. Okay, the one layer is fine. It's just I can still see a lot of blemishes here and then that pimple. I'm gonna put on some more foundation and let it sit for a little bit, see if I can get some more coverage. I am noticing that I have a lot of texture. That is just my skin though, but also some foundations and primers make it look a lot better than it does right now. Definitely something to keep in mind. Okay, it's been like a couple of minutes. I'm gonna try a beauty blender now. Oh, that matches, that's cute. And I'm dabbing ever so lightly. And it's kind of working. I'm going over the rest of my face as well, just to see if that helps improve the texture, because maybe it's just not like a brush type of foundation. And that is helping. So I do like how this looks a lot better. As for the coverage, it is getting better, so it's definitely a buildable foundation. It's still not covering up everything, but that's my fault, not the foundations. So it is pretty good though, and I will say it definitely lives up to the name. It's definitely very radiant. Unfortunately, I didn't pick up a new concealer because I didn't really see anything I wanted. So I'm just gonna be using one I already have, but I am going to pick out a drugstore one. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Fair Warm. I remember exactly what I thought the first time I used it, and that is the smell. It smells so much like paint. I don't know, it's not good. Like, I hate the smell. However, that does not stop me from using it on a daily basis, so also keep that in mind. So I just added a bit on the corners of the eyes and I'm gonna blend it out. It is really light, so I didn't want to use too much. I do really like how light it is though when it comes to highlighting my nose. It makes it look really good. I'm just grabbing a thin brush. This is the Morphe M432, and I'm going to stamp that down the bridge of my nose. Now whatever I have left over, I'm just gonna add to my forehead. I don't want too much up here. And then my chin. Aside from the smell, I do really like this concealer though. It's very thick, it gives a lot of coverage, which is why I continue to use it even though it smells terrible. Now I'm just grabbing a brush for the inner corner and out here. Now I'm going to set my face with some powder. I picked up the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade Light. So it says it's light. It's not looking too light though. I wish I could show you without having it spill everywhere. I can't. I'm not gonna keep trying. I am worried this is going to make me look dark, especially because I'm gonna be like baking under my eyes. Here goes nothing. Oh god, I can already foresee how much darker my under eyes are gonna get. Okay, wait, it's not that bad. I wish it was a little lighter. I do really like the finish of it though. Like it's making my skin look good. Like it's blurring my pores, it's mattifying, it's doing its job for sure. I'm just gonna take a big powder brush and dust that off. Next, we're gonna contour. I picked up the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is the deep bronzer. I'm so excited about this. I've heard such good things. So let's see. I haven't even opened it and I can smell it. I haven't even opened it and I can smell it, and it smells so good. It smells like a vacation. That's the color there. Oh, it's like coconutty. Oh my god, I just want to be sitting under the palm trees just baking in the sun. Ooh. Okay, it appears to come with an app. Oh. So it comes with an applicator. It's highly questionable. I don't know why it's a sponge. Like, it's a sponge. I don't understand why. Should I even attempt using it? I can't see that going well, but maybe I'll try. Okay, and that was a mistake. Yep, that was a mistake. I feel like it looks a lot more dramatic on camera than it does in real life, because I'm just seeing a line go right across. Now with a Morphe E27, I'm gonna contour my nose. It's looking a bit intense, so I'm just gonna go over it with the Beauty Blender. For blush, I picked up the Milani Baked Powder Brush. This is in the shade Luminoso. I'm just gonna pick that up with a blush brush. And I like to apply it just above my cheekbones and up to my temple to kind of lift my face a little bit. This is giving me like such a glow. It's really beautiful. I love that. This is gonna be so good for summer and like getting like a nice radiant glow. Before I continue, I'm just gonna set my face with some setting spray. This is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. If you watch my videos, you know that I love this. I'm gonna pat that in with a Beauty Blender. I think this step really makes your makeup look so much better. And now I'm so excited for this highlighter. This is the Maybelline Master Chrome Jelly Highlighter. I don't like want to tip it over because like what if it opens and goes everywhere? Because it's the jelly. This is the shade 20 Metallic Rose. Oh, I can't wait to see the texture of this. Oh, it's got one of those little foil peely thingies. Oh my god, okay. That's so much fun. I'm scared. Okay, a little definitely goes a long way with this. I am having a little bit of a hard time blending it out. I think that is because of how much powder I have on underneath though. Because yeah, it's a little bit difficult to blend out. But I like how it looks and I like that it's a jelly and it's not a powder because I really am not into powder highlights lately. And this is giving me glow from within, you know? That is blinding. I'm gonna wet my Beauty Blender a little more. It's definitely a lot easier to blend with the wet Beauty Blender than it was with my finger. I'm gonna take a brush for my nose just so it's a little more precise. I'm also gonna do the inner corners just for fun, why not? I really miss long nails, but it's also nice to be able to do this again. Next is eyes. I'm gonna be trying out the NYX Ultimate Palette. I did swatch some of the shades. Okay, wait, what? I did swatch some of the shades. Here they are. These are looking okay. The yellow is not that great. It's very chalky. I just wanted to swatch them and kind of like plan out a look. Obviously, I am gonna go with the pink. It's super weird though because when I was swatching it, most of the colors look fine, but look what happened to that purple. And I used a clean finger, I swear. I'm gonna keep it simple though. I'm just gonna be using these two colors. So one's that vibrant pink I showed you and one's just kind of more of a coral color. I'm just gonna use that to blend it out. First thing I'm gonna do is go in with that concealer and prime my eyelids. I really wish I had a pink base right now just so I can really get a vibrant pink, but I don't have that because I always do nudes. So this is super weird to me. But I don't have a pink base, so this concealer will have to do. And I guess we'll see how pigmented the eyeshadows are. Now I'm just picking up that coral shade with a blending brush. This is a Morphe M5 at 7.3, and I'm going to start blending that into my crease. Okay, definitely pigmented. And it's blending pretty well, even though I have like concealer as the base. Sometimes eyeshadows don't blend very well on top of that, but this is blending pretty well. So I'm just going into the crease and then up and out here. If you guys watch my videos, you have probably noticed that I am super into the fox eye shape lately, just the like elongating of the eyes. So I've been doing that a lot. If you are over it though, please let me know. But I'm obsessed and I'm not over it, so. But if you guys are over it, I guess I'll switch it up. Now with a small brush, I'm gonna draw out the shape that I want with that vibrant pink. This is the Morphe M213. I'm gonna pack it with this pink. So I'm gonna draw a line from the outer corner going up and out. And kind of going for this shape here. I'm gonna bring it a little bit higher because I have hooded eyes. So now that I have the shape I want, I'm gonna fill it in with this brush. Now I'm gonna take that blending brush again. I'm not picking up any product. I'm just gonna use it to blend out this shape. I'm just gonna blend the crease area. I'm gonna leave this here sharp. I'm gonna pick up that coral again and just put it in the inner corner. Just like that. I'm gonna do the exact same thing on this eye and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. And even though this is so weird for me, I'm kind of into it. So let's move on. So I picked up the e.l.f. cream eyeliner. I did want the gel one, but they didn't have it, so this one will have to do. It says it creates precise, smooth lines and gives smudge-proof and water-resistant coverage. Achieve thin or bold lines. We'll see. Okay, so with my eyeliner brush, I'm gonna dip that in. Ooh, creamy. I haven't used a gel eyeliner in a long time. I'm such a like liquid eyeliner girl, so let's see if this works out for me. Okay, it's definitely smooth. I don't know how precise it is. Okay, it's not bad. I just feel like I want it to be a little darker and a little more precise. I think I might continue with the liquid liner. Yeah, because I definitely want it to be darker than this. Okay, that is so much more intense and I love it. Now I'm gonna do a little flick in the inner corner. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing on this eye. I do think I'm gonna use this again just to get the basic shape because I'll be honest, it's easier to get the shape you want with this. Wanted to go over it with the liner, so it was a little bit more intense and precise. So these two together could kind of be like my go-to combo for when I want eyeliner like this, because I'm living. Okay, I decided that I don't want to do black on my waterline. I actually want to do nude, so I'm going to go in with the Sephora 12-hour eyeliner. Contour eye pencil 12-hour wear in the shade Coconut. I actually decided not to do any mascara either. I want to keep it really light, so let's move on to lips. I picked up two lip liners from MILANI. This one is in the shade Spice and the other is in the shade All Natural. They're pretty similar, so I don't know which one to choose. Yeah, they're literally almost the same. I think I'm gonna do All Natural. It's just a little bit lighter. And I think I wanna do a like nude pink lip, so this would be a little bit better for that. As always, I'm overlining the center of my lip. I don't have a new lipstick, so I'm just gonna use an old favorite. This is the MILANI lipstick in the shade 26 Nude Creme. It's just like a beautiful pink nude. And I'm just gonna top that off with the MILANI Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper. This is in the shade Nude Shimmer. I love that color and it's so glossy. Look how juicy that looks. Wow. I'm back. I just decided to throw my hair up because I've been really feeling this lately. But yeah, I think it's really fun and it's cute and it was actually really easy to do. So before I go, I'm just going to give you a quick review of my first impressions. e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I love how this feels. I love how inexpensive it is. I just, when I look at my face, I mean, does it look good? Yeah. Has my skin looked better though? Also yes. However, I'm not sure if that's because of the primer or because of the foundation. You really can't know until you try it out with something else. But it did feel really good. I mean, my skin doesn't look bad though. I don't want you to think that I'm saying I don't like how it looks. Like, it does. I just think it has looked better. Same thing though with the foundation. You don't know if it's the foundation or the primer or even the powder. Again, I do like how it looks though. It's very radiant. I just do have some texture. So I'm not sure why it doesn't look as smooth as usual. Again, it doesn't look bad though. Just not as smooth as usual. Next is the powder. I love the finish of this, to be honest. Like, I put it on and my pores were blurred. The color, I'm not sure if I'm crazy about it. Maybe if I get a little tanner. I'm still so pale because I don't really spend a lot of time outside. I hate like tanning by myself. Maybe if I get tanner, that'll look a little better. But for right now, I wish it was a little bit lighter, but I do love the finish. The bronzer and the blush, I loved these both. These are both a thumbs up for me. Next up is the jelly highlighter. This is so much fun. I just have to figure out how to work with it because I do a lot of powder and I feel like it doesn't really blend that well because of the powder. But if I play around with it and figure it out a little bit, I'm sure I can make this look beautiful. I really like the MILANI lip liners. They're really creamy. I just have to see how long they last, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, it's lip liner, you know. As long as it's creamy and easy to apply, then it's a yes from me. The e.l.f. cream eyeliner, I do really like this. Even though I chose to go over it with the liquid liner, that's not saying that this isn't a good product. It is. I just wanted something different for this look. However, I can see myself using this for a lot of other looks that maybe require less of an intense like black eyeliner. Last but not least is the MILANI Lip Plumper. I actually have this in a few colors and I love it, but this might be my favorite color. It's just such a perfect nude. So the MILANI lip plumpers are a good purchase for sure. That concludes everything for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you like this vibe, subscribe. Oh my god, that rhymes. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!